should be alive now, if everything is set up correctly. Waited 5 seconds and everything. I used to wait 10, now I just wait 5, and I'm pretty sure it's good either way. Sound looks good on desktop, so we're just gonna go ahead and get in. I should have tested it a little bit more, but I think we're good. Yeah, today we gotta fight a boss, eventually. I don't know if we can at the moment, but we're gonna have to do it one way or another. Yeah, we got Waluigi, we should be fine. We have Solomar. If anybody doesn't know what that is, it's basically Olimar with no pigment. Oh yeah, I should have got that poison heal spirit. There's a high level gameplay right here. Watch this. Oh wait, it bounced up there. Why did it bounce? Did I throw it underneath the platform? I thought I threw it like around where I was just standing there. So that's why I got confused, but I guess I didn't. Bike timer needs to be increased for Wario. I always hate edgeguarding Wario whenever he's above the stage, so he just uses bike. Like, you can just counter it, but I just never expect it for some reason. Oh. Is this Pokemon Stadium 1 or 2? I believe this is 2. Because 2 has the white stripes here, doesn't it? It's like, that's the main difference, I think. What? I was literally holding down shield. That poked? Okay. Must have hit me in my hat. There we go. So one of these gotta kill one day. But yeah, I did not speak properly there, but I was gonna say, I kind of forgot the dates and stuff like that of this week. And stuff. So, I messed up by playing Hollow Knight yesterday. I should have played it like Tuesday and yesterday. And instead I played Solomar on Tuesday, so then I was kind of confused. I thought today was Wednesday for some reason, but it's actually Thursday. So that's why we're doing Solomar instead of Hollow Knight. But tomorrow is like fewer battles or whatever. I think Saturday I'm going to go see Endgame. And then after I get back at like 7 o'clock or whatever. Like if we leave at 7, we're not getting back till 10 apparently. Or it's probably going to be later than that if I have to go where I think I have to go see it. And then next weekend I'm going to go see it in IMAX this weekend. I'm just seeing it in basic so that way I can look at chat this weekend. Basically. And just ban people if they do spoilers. Like I might even have to go into my like private words or whatever. Like words that you can't say and just ban some words. Like Avengers. Just to completely avoid spoilers. Oh yeah, I forgot this stage is really buggy. My bad. Like, I can't really control that. It's just on this stage for some reason. I really don't understand. It glitches out sometimes. Like, the game's not in 1080p, but it still does that. Like, that happens a lot in 1080p. That pretty much happens to the entirety of the character menu whenever you select a character. So, and I think the same thing even happens if you have custom balance on. So you just can't play in 1080p. I believe it's a quality thing. Like I think it's messing with the quality, all the pixels in the background, because there's like 700 pixels in the background. Like 7 million, I mean. Not 700. 700's not that impressive. Oh, I spot dodged that? I'm a genius. Yeah, I've played a bit of Ultimate today. I was gonna do a Smashdown after this, but I kind of run out of time. Like I'm gonna have to go overtime, but ooh, that sucks. I'm gonna have to go overtime for the stream. We gotta go back to the stage. I should just equip a spirit that just destroys Bowser, but I really don't feel like doing that. I just want Waluigi to be there. Or you know what I could do? I can just try to lower the quality down to 480p for this fight. But that's system update. Please don't. Okay, I was gonna say, please don't tell me there's a system update. Oh wait, that's 1080. It's not gonna glitch here, but it'll glitch in game. But yeah, that should make everything on screen pixelier, or more pixely. I don't know. I can see the pixels now. I can kind of see it in not 1080, but 720. In 1080, I can't see any pixels. But in 720, I kind of can on my television. But with this, it looks like the background. And I'm gonna try and see if this fixes the problems. Oh, he just keeps side specialing. Okay. I'm just trying to get in some damage, and then we are at F tilt %, I think. So yeah, there we go. Every time that I get on one of these SNES F-Zero stages, I gotta lower the quality. Oh no, I did system update again. I keep thinking it's at the bottom, but it's not, it's one above. Let's go back to 720 and have a good looking stream. There we go. But yeah, it's because like the Switch can't output in 1080, I think, inside of a capture card is the reason. Like, I tried to find a way to stream in 1080 on the Switch, but I just never could. We're sticking with Waluigi, actually. Oh, and I forgot to mention it, but thanks one man KO for following. Thanks. What that's supposed to say. Not like one man KO or something, but yeah, it was an offline follow, so I didn't get to say anything whenever it happened. Yeah, we just gotta spam tilt. 4 tilt %. This challenge is gonna become a lot harder, and like probably next week's when it's gonna start. I don't think it'll be in this stream. Boss fights are gonna be kind of easy. We're gonna have spirits. I've defeated them without spirits. I can defeat them with spirits pretty easily. But like character-specific challenges, that's like a whole different story. And I will be doing every spirit in this run, so we're getting 100% completion. The thing is, I didn't even play on hard difficulty for my first playthrough of World of Light, but I'm playing through hard difficulty with the challenge, so. I just know that, like, with this, it's gonna be very easy to do, because I already have pretty much all the spirits. Like, I don't think I have them all now, because I'm pretty sure I've sacrificed enough to make it where I don't have all. But I have enough duplicates to cover it. Like, I have 5,000 spirits, pretty much. It's kind of insane. I probably don't have 5,000. And then they're adding more. They're adding the Labo spirits. So I gotta stream me getting those tomorrow. Because I do want to get them all, but I mean, it just depends on how many they add for the Labo ones. Also, Legend of Zelda and Mario got VR today, but I haven't done the Legend of Zelda update. I should probably update it in the background. Maybe I can do that. Oh wait, it's just up here. Software update via the internet? What do you mean? The update's supposed to come out on the 25th, unless that already updated, and I just never noticed. Or if the update's not even ready yet. Like the Smash update came out at 8, and it's like 7:55 here.
Ready? Go!
I would do like a Dr. Mario challenge, because I know it's one of the online challenges that you do, and like, or that people did in Smash 4. I know Esam did one in Ultimate, where you have to win 50 games in a row as Doc, but do something like World of Light with that, or with Doc. But the thing is, I'm pretty good with Doc, so it wouldn't be that much of a challenge compared to me playing Olimar. Like my 3-hour Olimar compared to my 8-hour Dr. Mario, is what I'm trying to say. Is a state? No, I forgot that the stage changes whenever it's illegal. I'm used to playing on legal stages, and then some stages that are banned because they're too similar to legal stages. We got them with up tilt there. I forgot about F tilt. I keep forgetting about it. It's just like I created a new controller setup, which is just my original controller setup's name in all caps, because I have Smash Stick on and like smashing, like Hulk smash kind of. Called rage, and when people rage, they capitalize all of their letters whenever they talk, or whatever, so That's why I have them in full caps, but it's just so I can just flick the C stick up like this every 3 seconds. Because that's how you play Solomar, is you just tap the C stick up. Like, out of shield, in shield, out of shield into up air. That's basically all you do. But I have it on tilts for World of Light Spiritless, so we're good. Or, not World of Light Spiritless, but Solomar. Oh yeah, they're just gonna side special, aren't they? I can reflect it, if I can get the parry. This challenge used to be harder in 2.0. In 3.0, all their aerials are weak. Although, I think Villager in air is pretty annoying to deal with sometimes. Like, Villager to me is like one of the most annoying characters in the game. Because their entire play style is just side special. I did throw that Pikmin there, but it was to try and get it inside of the pit, but I messed up on the throw. It's like Joker with these guns, except they actually put you somewhere after you get hit. Ooh. Don't even need to reflect. I just want to forward smash this Villager so bad. No, you're dead. There we go. Yeah, didn't use any Pikmin there. I got pretty close. If Smash Stick would have been on, I would have used a few Pikmin. But yeah. That's Solomar right there. Very complicated and complex character. You just get as many purples as you can. I think you can only hold 2 at a time. 2 purples and then another Pikmin. I would recommend the red one, and then just flick up C-Stick if possible. I don't know how to do the whole Pikmin thing. I need to figure that out, actually. Oh, I remember this fight. Although, I did another fight that was similar to this much later in the game. Except there was wind. That fight was awful. And that was in, Spiritless, World of Light. It just took so long to kill them all. Like, if it would have been a timer thing, then I would have failed. But, like, I'd still be playing Spiritless. Probably. Well, you gotta be able to read your opponent like that. Just get behind them in forward tilt, and then you learn how to read pit. You gotta get inside of your opponent's head. Think whatever they're trying to do. Limit their options, and disadvantage whenever you're in advantage. That's not really basics of Ultimate, but that's pretty close. That's like as close as you can get. I need a Franklin badge for some of these things, just sit there. Like with this one, you can just sit there with a Franklin badge. I mean, you can do the same thing if you can parry well, but I just don't even feel like parrying. Parry, or proceeds to parry literally everything. Oh, they're gonna break my shield. They got close. How dare you kill my Pikmin I was trying to throw off the edge. Monster? I can't even spike you, but I would if I could. That's how you know it's a threat. Get up, tilted. Oh, wait. Jabs. Lemons. Stop lemoning. Down to both with 1 up tilt. Waluigi, the all-powerful spirit. You know, as soon as I unlocked Waluigi, I got him to level 99 with candy. Why would I waste my candy on any other spirit? I'm sad that you can't get him in, World of Light. Like, you can only get him through the spirit board. The thing is, like, the first time I fought Waluigi 2, I lost the spirit battle. And then I had to wait for him to respawn, because I didn't know that you could just rematch spirits. So I had to wait. Yeah, I'm getting, like, no, spirit things out of this. Maybe I should do the next, character without spirits, so that I can get some more spirit shards, or whatever they're called. That'll allow me to upgrade stuff. Skill spheres, that's what they're called. I have Beware is about to be released. Ooh. Sounds like that one person who saw the rabbit die. Oh. And, what was that, The Last of Us? I've never actually played that game, but I've heard it's good. And there's a sequel of it. Oh, bye, Beware. Oh, he's got super armor. I forgot about that. Take that. Did a Pokeball spawn? I swear I heard one spawn. I need to look at the camera. No. Oh, what? That was some not Donkey Kong, but Bowser F Smash kind of stuff. Like, I was watching this one tournament and this guy just Bowser F Smashed and it killed. Like, even though he was getting hit by a forward smash, he just did Bowser's forward smash and it had priority. Because Bowser's got super armor, he's got the tough guy thing. Yeah, you can crash a rocket ship into the blast zone, so you gotta be careful. Or you can put yourself into a position where you can be in the blast zone, I think, is what it is. But yeah, I also saw in a tournament recently, I think it was Pound, actually. Which happened a few days ago. Somebody did, I don't remember their name off the top of my head, but they're a really good, like, Solomar player. They did a Pikmin desync for, like, a down throw, and it killed somebody. And they were like, they just respawned in, so they got their Pikmin. One of their Pikmin were stuck on the platform, so they could desync. And then he just grabbed with that one Pikmin and threw. Like, I think it was either up throw or down throw. I'm pretty sure it's up throw, though, because up throw is a kill throw for Solomar, for some reason. It's not like he's already good enough or anything. I think he might be moved up to the top 2, maybe even the best character in the game, and Ultimate at this point. The thing that I don't like about Solomar is his disadvantage, which is one of the worst in the game. But that's also something that I've been looking at it with Fox. Like, I'm thinking about replacing Fox in top tier and my tier list with Palutena. Because it really makes no sense for Fox to be in top tier if Palutena is just in high tier. Like, that to me makes no sense at all. Because she's so good. For no reason in particular. Like, all of her stuff just seems to work very well in this game. You can just get armor on your back airs. You can dash attack pretty safely. No Simba today, or Mufasa, whatever. Oh, we killed him in the air. Oh, we spiked him. I didn't know the rocket spiked. I think that's also an untechable spike. Oh yeah, I said I was going to do that without spirits as well. But I forgot. Maybe the next one if I remember. Let's see. Bowser's going to be up there. I probably should have taken the fast road, which is the road on the right. I mean, is it really going to take me that long to get up there? Probably. I probably don't even have enough time to stream. Because I just could... I could just do another 30 minutes.
Ready? Go!
Better building. Smash Brothers Brawl. I actually like this line. It reminds me of, like, Ice Cream Island. For some reason. I don't think Palutena's gonna be in my S tier, which is, the top 5. Is my S tier. But... she's gonna be... I think she's gonna be higher than Fox was in, top. Like, in my tier list, I had, or at least my most recent one, I had a S tier, and then A tier was like the top tier characters, S tier were the top 5. And then Peach and Daisy were included, so there were 6 characters, but it's because Peach and Daisy are just Echo Fighters. And at the time, Peach was better than Daisy, but now they're the exact same, so that's cool. Oh yeah, I don't really need to do that one. I'm just trying to get to the boss, honestly. So we got Peach on one side, we got Peach on the other, but we're playing as Solomar, although we can't just up smash. I want to see if up smash actually just kills in one hit on this. So I'm just gonna do one up smash just to see in spirits. Oh yeah, that did 41.9.
Continue.
And that wasn't even charged, that was just held down for half a second. That's why I have C-Stick as well, so you can just spam it. As it doesn't really get startup if you just flick the C-Stick. Like, if you hold it down, you'll do the charge, but if you just flick it, then you're good.
Ready?
And I can flick stuff, flick stuff better than I can tap stuff for some reason. Like, with the C-Stick. Okay, yeah. Peach, we're gonna have to stop existing for the moment. Trying to Z-drop on me. I got a really lucky Stitch Race startup today. Like, I was just edgeguarding somebody, but I, like, edgeguarded them from the right side of the stage all the way to the left somehow. Even though it was on, like, I think it was on Kalos Pokemon League, so you can't actually go underneath the stage, but I just completely bodied them all the way to the other side, pretty much. And so then, I just threw, like, I just Z-dropped. I think I didn't even throw it down. I'm pretty sure just Z-dropped the turret. I didn't see what it was. But I looked down, and then as soon as they get hit, they get an untackable straight into the wall, and I'm like, oh man, this is Stitch Face. Because they were only at, like, 80%. And so, then they just died instantly. Because Stitch Faces are broken. It's like, why don't we take this character that already has a really good projectile, being just a standard turret, not even any special kind of turnips, not Saturn, not bombs, but just standard turnips, really good projectile, and let's make it do 35%. Break shields if you hit 2 in a row, because if you hit 2 turnips in a row, you break shields instantly. And I did throw it on that Yoshi. And then, or I'm pretty sure it's 2. You can also just use a Saturn to break shields, but yeah, let's make it do that. And it also create an untackable around like 80% for some reason. That's like how they buffed Solomar in 3.0. Because they made it where his up smash is actually good. Or it's not actually good, but it's actually like 10 times better than what it was. So, like, it was already a good move. To say that they made it better is kind of an understatement. Or, you can't really understate it. As it was such a good move already that making it better just broke it, pretty much. Especially with purples. Even without purples, though, like, if you get a white Pikmin, it's still a really good move. And I'm very floaty, I forgot about that. Yeah, as you can see, Olimar's disadvantage state is one of the best in the game. It's very good at getting out of it. Especially without Pikmin. Like, I literally couldn't do anything. I get put into disadvantage when throwing the Pikmin, so it's kind of hard to get out of it. So I just can't throw the Pikmin. Oh, I did down air. No C-stick in the air. I gotta remember that. You can just neutral air. That's all you can do. Or else use the Pikmin. Like, if you don't connect the hit, then I'm fine with... Like, if I just throw up smash at the beginning, no one runs into it. Like that. Oh wait, that Yoshi did run into it. But if no one would have run into it, then I would have been fine with it, because it wouldn't have connected anywhere. But if they do run into it, then I have to restart like that. Yeah, we've got like 5 minutes, so we're good. I might have to get a good spirit for this. I don't think Waluigi is gonna cut it. Like, he's not a bad spirit per se, but he just can't really help me out here. Yeah, that's kinda why. Here, we need to be heavy. But there's not like a single spirit that increases your weight unless you can just turn metal like this. And then, let me try and find another weight up. I don't think there is one for weight up though. On here. We're not gonna look for long though. Landing lag down, shooting. Okay, so I'm pretty sure. Okay, so here's lightweight. Jump, floaty jump, landing lag. I am gravitation. I mean, what's gonna help me out here the most? Ray gun would be kind of good, but there's not really anything. I guess Death Scythe, like. I'm just gonna look for a few more seconds. Undamaged. Okay, yeah, let's get Wario on here somewhere. I mean, not Wario, Waluigi. They're grab type spirits. Okay, so let's go ahead and get, like, Medusa. I think it's the one that I need. No, Metal Face. Okay. Yeah, Metal Face is busted.
Ready? Go!
Watch this F tilt. 36% for free. I need, like, super armor as well. Super armor, metal, and giant. Like, that'd be busted. I would just need, like, a spirit that turns you metal, pretty much. I thought that Yoshi that flew up into the sky somehow was me. I was confused. Oh no. Not good. I'm easy to launch, but I don't know if my weight has increased. I mean decreased. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Thanks, Yoshi. Oh wait, everyone's easy to launch here. Not just me. Okay, there we go. We made it back to the bottom here. That Yoshi died for some reason. Oh wait, you can just camp them out on this stage. I forgot about that. You can just trick them to go onto the platforms. Because they're not the brightest. Sadly. Like, Yoshi's not a stupid dinosaur, I guess. But he's not the brightest. Ace's AI is not. Okay, that was pretty advanced, I guess. I don't know. Let's just get this Yoshi off of my screen. He's just sitting at the top of the black zone menacingly. That move does a ton of damage for no reason. Like, I was just playing Yoshi in Smashdown earlier today, and I just like, okay, I'm gonna throw it a down air, and it's like, oh wait, that does like 40% for one move. Now I know why Yoshi's players just spam down air. Like, that move's so good. Like, down air and like forward air is pretty good, I think. It's good for if you hit the spike and then sometimes to just get in a hit, you can land forward air. But it's too laggy for me, like I don't like it too much. Let's get off Metal Face. And like Omega Ridley. That's good. Or that one increased my weight. I should have just used Omega Ridley. Running start. I actually need the Earthquake ones, which are here, I believe. Yeah, it's gonna be like up here. Okay. Let's just have two of them, because why not? It's really not gonna affect anything, but I mean, it's just two of the same spirit. It's not gonna hurt anything either.
Ready? Go!
The green Ridley reminds me of the Metroid spirit, and that was a very tough spirit in Spiritless. Because the Metroid would just come, hit you for like 700%, then Ridley would just side beat you, and then you would have to reset the entire fight. And I had to do that to get Lucina, so that's why I did that spirit. Okay. Block the banana. There we go. Or is that not gonna kill? I mean, it barely didn't kill. I thought he was gonna roll. Or at least I was hoping for it. Like, I didn't think he was, but he's just going for off tilt. You could tell that he was fishing for it, but to no avail. As forward tilt always beats every move in Spiritless. Or not Spirit, Solomar. I keep getting those confused, and I'm gonna get them confused until like we start fighting Galeem, I think. Let's not be at a type disadvantage for this, as that just sounds bad. You know what, why not just leave them there?
Ready? Go!
Okay, let's see. Just fair. I mean, not fair, but F tilt.
Victory!
Did Odyssey get the VR thing today? Does anybody know if Odyssey did? Because I might try that after the stream. I won't be able to stream it though. And I've got like a minute left in this one, so let's just go ahead and defeat this spirit, and we're actually going to do the boss fight tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Well, I mean, maybe, but I doubt it. Do we have another Raphael? The Raven? Or do we just got, like, Gyarados? I mean, I'm going to be grounded for this entire fight, but I really don't care. As it's not going to do much, as I have broken spirits. Oh yeah, you can just do damage by dashing into me, right? I always hate these spirits in Spiritless. I mean, even in this one in particular has super armor, so, and giant Squirtle, which is bigger than Olimar, surprisingly. I didn't think giant Squirtle would be as big as he is, but he's like Bowser size. He may be a little bit bigger, like Ridley, but Ridley and Michu size. Although I think he retains his weight. It's just I can't launch him, as I can't grab without Pikmin. There we go. I mean, that worked. Yeah, I've actually got to re-download Odyssey, although I don't think it will take that long. I am just going to go ahead and end this stream here, though, as it is, or at least it has been 30 minutes into the stream so far. And tomorrow, we are going to be here, or whenever I get back to Solomar. Let me just go ahead and quit to menu. I feel like this is a good place to leave. Cliffhanger, kind of. Playtime 49 hours, 23 minutes, 28 seconds. I'm pretty sure it carries over from this. And I don't think I've spent 49 hours on this specific save, but I'm pretty sure it just carries over from this one. So, yeah. Still on hard difficulty. We cleared 59 spaces, just 10 more, and then we'll reach 69. And then we have 70 fighters awakened. Need a few more of them to get all of the fighters. 9.59 completion and true endings reached one time because of this one. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's counting Joker and Plant or not. See, we have 73 to awaken, and we've awakened 70. So we got close on Spiritless, because I haven't awakened any new fighters. So, but yeah, as you can see, I defeated it on easy. I probably could have done that on normal, but I just did easy, because I wanted to unlock all the characters as quickly as possible. That was like, this was finished by like the time that Ultimate released. Like, it was within the first week. I'm pretty sure I'd finished that completely, like done everything in the game. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream here, and so I guess I hope to see everyone in the next one.